I believe in God, right? So I'm like, there is no way he's going to steer me wrong. Yes, bad
Right.
things happen.
Yeah.
Right. And, you know, and I think we've all had that minute. Why are you doing this?
Oh,
why are you doing this to me? I don't understand why you're doing this to me. But I think that we've just got to be realistic.
Yeah.
Take the punches.
Yeah.
Take them.
Yeah. How you bounce back from them.
They're going to armour you.
It's true.
It's
Yeah.
true. They will.
They'll build you up.
A bit
Endurance.
too much though.
That's
But
right. Yeah, Hans. It's like, you know, please
Some
leave
leave
me
it
alone.
alone.
Yeah.
It's
Where did
okay.
that one come from?
Yeah.
I just think that that's super important. Life lessons.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Flatmates pod. I'm Sorcha. I'm Alexis.
I'm Kirsty,
And
we don't live, we live together. Woo!
And today, guys, we have a very, 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 very special guest. So for our International Women's Day special,
Yes.
we have a woman who inspires not just professionally, but
Wait.
personally.
Okay.
We have a proud mum,
Yes.
a loving nana,
Yes.
Wow.
an incredible partner to my best friend.
Oh,
But all of you guys
Don't make
will
me cry.
all of you guys will probably know her as the co-CEO of Forbes Family Group, building powerful spaces for opportunity, for impact, and for connection. A woman who leads with her heart and gives her all to everything that she does. We have Ann-Marie Hackett in the building, everybody.
It was giving. I can't even say.
I'm gonna cry. What are you trying?
That was really good. Well done, Lex.
Incredible. You're made for that.
Yeah.
Presenter.
That was so good.
Literally.
Oh,
That was so good. Have you gone shy?
Are you
A little
shy?
bit.
No, but guys, we have Ann-Marie Hackett in the building.
Like,
That was so good. Well done, Lexi.
well done, Lex. That was amazing.
It was.
It was. I
Thank
had to
you for
make
having
sure.
me here.
It was proper.
Yeah, you deserve
Yeah. No,
that.
you
Yeah,
did.
like,
Oh,
honestly.
even more.
I'm like, who's she talking about?
You.
You. Literally. You.
Yeah, no, real.
I had to make it known.
100%.
I love that.
I had to make it known. I had to
love
make
that.
it known. But we wanted to start off with a little game.
Yes.
A little icebreaker.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's nothing too scary. You can breathe.
Yes.
Relax.
You can breathe. You can relax.
You're at home with the flatmate.
Literally.
You're at home with the
Okay.
flatmate.
You're in a
Okay,
flat.
I'm with the girls.
You're with
Yeah.
the girls.
Let's go.
The
Let's
cameras
go.
aren't even there.
Let's go.
Should you want to
So
take us away?
yes, I do. The game is this and that. This
and
or
that.
that.
This
So you've
or
probably
that.
seen it on Instagram. It's a popular game. And it's going to be quick fire questions.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to ask you this or that, and you just have to answer your answer.
Someone done this to me the other day.
Oh,
And they
so
asked me
you're
the-
pro.
They asked me the wildest question.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
no, we're
don't
not going to
worry.
do that.
So I'm
There
just
won't
gonna.
be no questions.
Wildest. Oh, on camera?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
Let me hear what
Yeah,
you
sorry,
say.
you guys don't get to know
Let me hear
that.
what you say.
Okay. All right. Also, we've tailored the questions to you
Yeah.
as well. So, board meeting or community event?
Ooh. Community event.
Okay. We'll do the whys after, actually. Okay. Leading from the front or empowering from behind the scenes?
Empowering.
Yeah,
yeah,
I knew.
yeah.
I knew straight.
Empowering.
Empowering.
Just sitting forward like
Isn't
that.
it? Like,
Literally.
she's in the zone. But you did say she empowers
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm definitely, I love to lead, but I lead my team,
Yeah.
empower them.
You
to-
lead
to go,
by
you know what I mean?
empowering,
I don't, yeah, empowering.
All
Yes.
right. Risk taker or calculated planner?
I'm a risk taker.
Oh. We have to get
Yeah.
into
Yeah, we have
I'm
to
a-
get into
Yeah.
that. Lots
I'm a
of
bit of a
questions
risk
about that
taker.
one. Okay, next one is early morning emails or late night brainstorming.
Both.
Really? You have to pick one.
You have to pick one, yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's this or that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No, she doesn't stop, guys,
I
by
don't
the way.
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
She's literally
That
always...
doesn't even make sense. Yeah, you can't be both.
No,
I
no,
know.
When do you
and the thing
sleep?
is, no, guys, she is both.
I am both. Okay, early morning
Like between two
planning.
things.
Early
No, early
morning
morning
emails.
Yeah, early morning emails or late night brainstorming.
My brain really comes alive at night.
That's me
Really?
too, man.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
mhm.
Yeah, I just want to go sleep at 10 p.m. I'm ready to shut up. Networking dinner or quiet night in?
Quiet night in.
Kucha, one kucha.
I was going to say, man.
I said chocolate. I never say that.
Okay, heels or trainers?
Oh, now you got me.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
That is a
Because-
tough one.
Yeah,
Can
real.
I just say trainers?
Yeah, you can
Put
say
more trainers on.
trainers.
You
She
can.
loves a
Like,
good
I
trainer.
always
She
see
has a good
girls-
trainer collection, actually.
Yeah, trainers.
So you're more of a
Most people can be-
jeans and a nice top?
I just like to be
Or you just-
comfortable.
just
Comfy.
When I'm working, I'm tailored, but when I'm chilling, I'm
Chilling.
comfy.
Yeah.
Nice. Me time spa day or family Sunday dinner?
Family Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. That.
I do it myself. Like, what do I talk to?
No brainer. Okay, nail appointments or hair appointments?
Like if you had to pick one.
Yeah.
Hair.
Yeah, I thought so.
Really?
Hair, yeah.
Nails is like...
No thanks.
It's all right.
No, thanks.
No, that.
Not fun.
Okay, advice giver or lesson learner? Advice giver or lesson learner?
I'm definitely an advice giver.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last one, tough love or soft encouragement?
Tell your real answer.
Tough
Yeah,
love.
I'm gonna say tell your real answer. Don't try it. I'm here.
That's
Is that it?
That was it.
They weren't wild.
Those are really good ones.
They weren't wild.
They were
wasn't it?
good.
But there's a lot there that I could have
Done
like,
that either
both.
one.
Both, yeah.
Which ones? Other than the train and heels.
Training heels is definitely given. The
Email?
Risk taker.
risk taker.
Or calculated,
Calculated,
Yeah.
banner.
So my thing is, my brain works 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, this is what I want to do. And I've got no time for anyone to sit and tell me about what the reasons why I shouldn't do it. This is what I want to do. And now I want you to execute with me.
Yeah.
So everyone just looks at me like, what? But Dean always says to me, like, you need to plan. So
Plan how.
now,
Yeah.
in my new role, I am absolute plan, execute, but I'm definitely like, let's decide to do something. Okay, we're going to do it. How do we need to do it? Let's go.
Yeah.
Right? So
Do you feel like you're
that-
more like, you have an idea and then let's jump the hurdles? Or do you feel like you think about all the hurdles first before you finalise on the idea?
I don't think about hurdles.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I'll be around from what you just
Yeah.
explained.
I'm just like, this is what we
What I
want to
wanna
do.
do, yeah.
Let's do it. And then we'll deal with the hurdles as
Yeah.
we go.
Way, yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you feel like you were always like that, or is that something that you've developed over time?
I think I've got more confident with it now. Right?
Yeah, that
I
makes
think
sense.
that I've always been that person,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely more confident with my decision making
Right.
and when it feels right and when it doesn't. I think that is the difference with age.
Do you find that it goes right more time than none, than not right?
Oh,
Now,
that's a good
Yeah.
question.
yeah, because it's your
Experience
they're
as
more
well.
calculated
Yeah,
risks, if
right,
you like,
yeah.
right. So you kind of know a little bit more before you just jump into the. I'm not just about to jump off the
Yeah,
bridge
yeah.
and just hope I can swim.
Just
I
hope
mean,
I'm-
you know what I mean. But it's the type of decisions I make. They can go right or wrong. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Does it really bum you out if it doesn't go? Or it's just like
Absolutely.
just get up and we go?
It annoys me.
Yeah,
But Dean always says, "Don't give yesterday's problem
right.
airtime. Just get on with
That's
it."
such a good
So
one.
it's
Yeah.
like,
I'm such
don't
a
let
dweller.
it consume
oh my
you.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
so
happy if
important
it's
because
good.
you're wasting your time.
That's the
Yeah,
thing,
no,
yeah.
Because you
yeah.
can't change it. You
Yeah.
can't change
already
the
happened,
outcome.
right?
Right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
happened.
literally.
So you have to just go, okay, that happened. Dust yourself off and go again.
Yeah.
But is there anything else that you would say? What
What
of
else?
the other-
Sinead? Go back to
There was
the-
another one which was leading from the front or empowering
So
from
yeah,
behind the
I
scenes.
definitely empower my team. I think that's super important. But I'm also the leader, so I have to take accountability.
Right.
But I don't want to be the person that's standing in the front, making all the noise. Like that, I'm not going to be successful if I don't empower my team
Other people.
to be great.
Yeah.
Right? So the thing that gives me the most joy is actually seeing them progress and going on to do bigger and better things.
Yeah.
And I always bring people with me that are
Yeah,
better than me
Yeah.
at different things. So
Yeah.
I'm not great at everything, right? Like I'm not. I know I
Yeah.
profess to be, right? But I'm not great at everything. So actually, I'm going to take you because you're great at that. I'm going to take you because you're great at that.
Yeah.
And then together as a collective,
Yeah, we'll
We'll be great, yeah.
Exactly.
and we work on an even playing field. And yes, I'm there and in charge, but actually, don't matter.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
feel like you do that.
I definitely empower.
I feel like you do that with family as well, though, because it's like I feel like you bring family even into loads of different stuff as
Yeah.
well. You really will connect. You'll be like, oh, I'll come and work with you sometimes, doing some
Yeah,
things.
I try.
Yeah,
No, I think it's so important.
But that's a sign of a
try.
good leader to be able to raise other leaders in anything as
Just to
well.
raise
So
the-
yeah, just to
yeah.
raise, yeah.
And I think I've seen it now more now the environment that I'm in, it's more important to me. I understand it more. I understand the importance of it more. As before, you don't have the opportunity to do that.
to actually bring people in. Really,
Yeah,
you're
like,
trying to get yourself in the room.
In the door.
Yeah,
Everyone wants to
yeah.
come and work in the casino with me. Like, that's what I'm working on. Do you know what I mean?
that's
That
what
was
you
my
used
life
to do
before. That was
before.
before.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, but what did you actually? Because I actually don't know this. I'm going to be asking
Yeah.
questions that I don't actually know. What did you actually want to do when you was younger? Like when you was growing up or when you was younger, it was like, did you know what you wanted to do?
No. So it was just me, Mum and Warren. So my mum was, my dad passed away when I was little. So Mum brought us up. I just watched my mum work hard all the time, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't
What did
have...
your mum do?
Mum done secretarial work and she worked in a fur coat shop in Knightsbridge.
Wow.
Glamorous fur coats, right?
Okay.
She was just so glamorous.
Yeah.
She always looked so glam.
Even now,
It's
at her age,
making-
you don't want to
and-
see her now, guys.
And you know, at the weekends, like Warren played football.
Football, yeah.
So I was shipped off to my auntie, but all my mum would do was work. One thing with me was mum would always say, I always had stationery. So I always used to like
Oh, I love stationery.
pretend to be a teacher, all the paper, everywhere. But I didn't have anything that I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just used to scribble on paper. And mum would always be like, you're going to be a teacher. You're going to be something. Because I was just books, stationery. I'm still the same.
Yeah.
Like stationery, books. Like I buy 20 books. Like, just wanna write them.
Same.
So I didn't have any preconception of what I wanted to do. I didn't.
Wow.
And I just knew that I grew up, you got to work hard.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I knew, right? No matter what I did, I got to work hard.
Yeah.
And I was dragged around to football. So I become to love football because Warren was, so I didn't,
And then your son came to drag you again.
Yeah.
Your son came to drag you again to
Absolutely.
do more football.
Yeah, I didn't. A lot of people are like, what did you want to be when you was younger?
I used to say lawyer, but
Did
that's
you?
only because I thought I want to help people. But then I realized now in
different
my
ways.
field,
Different
I
ways,
just thought lawyer before
Yeah.
can help. And then I realized I cannot back someone who's committed murder. Like I can't. Like I can't help someone in court for that. So I was like,
What about you?
go somewhere else.
Sports. I want to be like a sports footballer and athlete, or
Okay.
go into pediatrician because I loved kids.
Oh,
Yeah, I still love
I
kids.
didn't even know that about you. Wow.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
About you?
I used to want to be a fashion designer, then it changed to the Prime Minister, then it changed to a lawyer.
That is so you. That is so you. Prime Minister is so
I'm seeing different parts of her personality.
Prime
Literally.
Minister is so you.
I wanted to be the Prime Minister.
Yeah, just
Mayor
like
of London.
so easy, like
Yeah.
There
love that.
was a day where we had to dress up as what we wanted to be in
At
like year
school?
11 in school, and I dressed up as the Prime Minister. What the Prime
But
Minister
how?
even
What
wears?
is it, like a
Who was
suit?
it? Like a suit.
I literally just wore a dress.
Who was the Prime Minister at
What's
the
so
time?
funny?
I think it might have been
What, Tony Blair?
No, Tony
How
Blair
old
was
do you think I am?
that
Maybe
primary school.
Boris
Primary
primary
Johnson.
school.
Who?
Maybe Boris
Boris
Johnson.
Johnson, was he?
During school time.
During school times.
Put your
Probably.
just put
Gordon Ramsay?
Okay.
No?
Gordon Ramsay.
Sorry, Gordon Brown. Sorry.
No,
I actually know it's Brown. That was a rookie.
No, it wasn't Boris Johnson.
It was
wasn't
Gordon
Boris
Brown.
Johnson because he was later on.
Was Gordon Brown not?
Gordon
It
Brown.
could have been Tony Blair.
Tony Blair was like
early
primary. I was like
2000s.
joking. That's
John
primary
Major.
times.
John Major.
No,
John Major's
no,
like
we were
1980.
not. Yeah, that
Wasn't
is
even
way.
born.
We were not even around.
Margaret Thatcher. That's my time.
We study about
know.
them.
Okay,
That's
so
how
it-
they
no,
old.
It must have been. It was the guy. Oh my god, I literally know. David Cameron.
David
Yeah,
Cameron.
yeah.
Now you say it.
I forgot
Yes.
about him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
How do we
okay,
forget
okay.
about
It was David
I
Cameron.
He was
forgot about
a
David
Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah, he was
Not
David
me showing my
Cameron.
age. Going back to
You
Margaret
were-
Thatcher.
Going back.
No, John Major and Margaret Thatcher.
I can't lie, I didn't
John
know
Major
Major
was
is.
worse.
Only because I studied it.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, Margaret Thatcher was before.
No, it was
No,
John
I think John Major
was before.
Was he 97 actually?
No, he
John
was
Major
not.
was before.
No way was he before Margaret Thatcher.
Or was he 1990?
He was 90s, yeah.
Yeah, he was 90.
Yeah.
Thatcher was the, Iron Lady.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
cool.
So you want to
But
feel
when,
respect.
yeah, I did. But
didn't.
when
I
you were
couldn't.
in school and then you went to like college, did you go to uni? Did you not go to uni?
I didn't go to university. No, so many
Okay.
people are really surprised at that. Like I didn't do that. I went to school. From school, I went to just sixth form,
Yeah.
and then sixth form to college.
And even at that point, you
Wait,
had
sixth
no
form to
idea what
college?
you wanted to do.
Yeah, it was sixth form at my school, and then we went into. I was in Newvic, so I went to Newvic
You went
College.
to Newvic.
So
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what's
You
that?
East Londoners.
Yeah,
East
it's
London.
it's a
But it was when it was
college in
college.
It's just because I don't
No,
know.
because
if I
you
didn't
didn't know
know
what
Oh.
to do, so you just study
Oh, so
more.
you can just go.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
different.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Okay.
an
I'm old,
bus
right?
college.
You know I'm
like, yeah.
So it was sixth form, and then I went Newvic. It was the first year it ever opened. So it was this
Yeah,
brand
it's
new
literally
college
in
Wow.
Newham.
In
like
Newham.
It makes sense.
Um,
Newvic,
yeah.
So I went to Newvic and I studied business studies there. And I think by then, I knew I wanted to be great at something, but I had no clue what. And I'd done business studies, and I was so bored. And I said to my mum, "I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't enjoy
That seemed so fun when I was in school. Business studies.
Yeah, it's like great fun, right? But I didn't want to do it. And then I
wow.
went on to do leisure and tourism, and my mum said, "You can do it, but you won't enjoy it." And I said, "I will." It was awful.
Oh no.
So I left college and then got a job.
Wow.
And then what was that job again?
Yeah.
I was an office junior in a construction company.
Wow, you've done so many things.
You've done so many hats. So many hats.
It shows that you can actually pivot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I don't think anyone's career has a linear path.
Right. It's
I
true.
think
It's
that,
true.
You know, I've done probably the biggest pivot, and I'm my age I am now.
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, in a role where you probably I wouldn't have expected this for myself, right? I knew I you know, office junior, then into marketing. Then I was like, I want to do something in marketing. I worked in cosmetics, had some great jobs. I had my own recruitment agency when I had the boys. And then I got into sales and marketing in casinos. And it was a time when there wasn't many females in casinos. And actually sales and marketing was brand new in casinos because you wasn't allowed to talk about them at all. So I got a job as a sales manager.
Wow.
I went on, I've done that job for ages. I was the lead and sales manager for years on end. And then I turned into sales and marketing. Then I left Brighton, I moved to London. And then I was in casinos for so long. I left and went down hospitality for a while, which is where I met the girls, Shah and Cass. So I'd done sales, but then I went back into casinos. And it was only at the time when COVID hit, I'd worked so hard to make sure that everything I'd done, I put my heart and soul into it, right? I always wanted to be great at what I was doing.
And at that time in your life, did you have this idea of a dream life, dream job, or were you kind of just working on autopilot,
I'm just working on autopilot, right? I'm paying bills. I've got kids that I'm supporting. You know, one of them is playing football. I can't remember, Roman was in, you know, doing sport, he's filming at the time. I've got a partner. I've got a good life, right? But for me, it's like I always strive to more. Like I always want more, and I've always got to set that standard because I don't know anything else. But I don't.
Because your mum, you literally just saw her work. That's all
I saw. Like that is normal to me. And you know, Char always says to me, like, you fuss over them boys. You know, you always. But it's so normal to me because in my house, it was just my mum and my brother. Do you know what I mean? So my mum always made a fuss of us.
That's literally how I grew up. Literally.
I was thinking like I was looking like
I was
thinking
me and my brother.
You know, it's
and your mum works so hard as well.
I was literally thinking
and when it becomes instilled in you, and that's all you know, that is all you know. Like you can't untrain what you're
of course,
been taught to you, right? So yeah.
I was gonna say because you started Amlux in lockdown. Do you want to tell everybody how you started that?
So
tell them what it is first. I'm just acting like
When lockdown happened and I was made redundant from the casinos, as I was saying, I worked so hard for the people that I worked for, and that I was like one of the first people that got let go. So it's like, you know, you don't really value,
you work so hard. You know that always happens.
You know, I made a big difference to the club. They valued me at the time, but then I was like surplus to requirements, right? So it's like, so I vowed that I'd never work for anybody again. I'd never ever go back into a corporate environment and have a boss again. I'm going to be my own boss. Obviously, I've got Rico and Roman. Rico by this time is a professional footballer. I'm in Mayfair. All of his friends want to go out in Mayfair and stuff. Roman's just starting to come up. So I knew everybody in the area. So I had all the contacts. And
how did you build the contacts though? Do you think that it's your like personality set
people
to just
buy
be chatty,
from people?
or?
No, I'm not chatty.
Are you not?
I'm not really.
Are you not?
I'm not really.
Unless you know people, unless you know them.
Where you guys are in the environment of her, you're in her home or you're in her like spaces that she would be chatty.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what is your like natural character?
What's your unique selling point?
So I think I'd probably be weird to people. I'm a little bit of an introvert. Like I absolutely embrace people and I talk to people and I want to help and I want to be supportive. But I also want to be at home. I also want to be with my family. I also, sometimes my social battery is on zero, right? you absolutely need to recharge in
Yeah,
your environment.
yeah.
And on a day-to-day basis, I give so much of myself to others, and there's nothing wrong in that.
No. Yeah.
But
as long as you recharge,
it's now in an environment where it's something that I want to do. I'm not forced to do.
Right.
And I think that's the difference.
The difference.
So I would say I'm a little bit of an introvert. I love to be at home. If you invite me somewhere, I'll be like, oh, yay. And then I'm like, oh, God.
Okay,
when the day comes, then it's like, oh, it's time now.
So that is definitely me.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, I started Amlux. Lockdown happened. I said, I'm going to start a concierge company because I'd built great relationships in the area that I'd worked in. The boys all come to me when they needed something. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
So during lockdown, I studied travel. It was around the time when IntelliTravel.
We went to your house.
It's all when IntelliTravel come around and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? I can use this to my benefit. I'm gonna do this anyway. You know, we studied travel. I was booking holidays for people. Then COVID unlocked, and everything was going great. Like it was good. It was a good business. I'd never been proactive.
Yeah,
I didn't need to be because I had people from casinos. I had Trudy with me. You know, I was just happy, just doing what I was doing. And by then, that's when the ambition was in me.
Yeah, he was like
now I know.
And you're like, I'm really doing this. Like, I can actually do this.
Yeah, the fire was lit. Right?
Yeah, I love that.
I've been at home for 2 years in the sun, doing what I want, like nobody to answer to, making these decisions.
Your own boss.
Yeah. And that's it. I was like, that's it. I'm never.
Yeah.
Even times when I was like, oh, I need to go to work. Just didn't want to do it.
But the thing is, you said that you didn't want to ever have like a CEO or be under anybody again, but you did it with Dean. So what actually made you, like, what actually made you actually work for him? Because
or how that even came about.
How did that come about?
So that came about. So as I said, I've never been proactive in my business. And one day, one of Rico's friends was at an event, and I just remember looking at this collective of people thinking, where are they?
Literally.
Why am I not in that picture? What's going on there? And then I said to him, like, what is this? He was like, oh, it's Forbes Family Group. I'd never heard of them. I'd never heard of it. They'd just done a radar event. And I was like, it looks amazing. Like, you know, it's like, oh, it's Dean Forbes. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I just followed them on Instagram. And, you know, just carried on about my day. But then in following them, Dean used to come up on the stories. And then obviously I'd see different things that they were doing. And I'd always like it and I always think it looked great. But one day, Dean shared his calendar of all the things that he had to do.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a lot of moving parts in that calendar. And I said to Cascade, I think I'm just going to message him. Yeah. Do you think I should? And she went, yeah, do it. And I went, no, I'm not going to do it. You know, I don't want to do it. She said, just message him. What's going to say? So I literally just went, hi, my name's Ann-Marie. I'm from a company called Amlux. If you ever need anything, please just let me know. And that message was sent.
That just seems so crazy to me. Because
like, where they are now.
Yeah. And also, like, did you think he might not see this, or did you know he was going to see it?
No, I didn't know anything. I was just
so
like,
crazy.
I just did it.
I'm just going to send it. Like,
shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
That's exactly it.
I've heard this story before, of course, but it's just like,
honestly,
deep in it.
Yeah.
It was so strange. And then I just messaged, and this was the first, you've got to remember, I've never been proactive in that business.
Everything
was just coming to me. So I've done that. And then someone replied and went, yeah, you know, thanks for reaching out, but we're fine. We don't need anything.
Wow. Even that alone is something.
That is so lovely. That
yeah.
Amazing. But then Rico's friend called me and went, oh, Dean's been asking about you, like, you know, what you do, and do I know you, and and it's like, you know, I've told him that you're great, and because I've done some work for the boys, and then he was like, would you be open to having a conversation?
Of course I would.
Heck yeah.
I was like, yeah. But I still didn't really understand who Forbes Family Group was, who Dean was.
Who even Dean was,
I was just like, yeah, but I just saw this guy who was always online, really busy, and I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
So we had a conversation. It was his best friend's birthday around that time. It was Lee's birthday party. And he asked me to manage that. So I did. And then I just done more and more and more.
Like, this is just event coordination, bearing in mind.
And then I started doing more for him. I've worked with Dean now for 5 years.
I can't believe it's been 5 years.
I was his chief of staff for nearly 4 of those years.
Yeah.
I managed his PR. I managed his speaking engagements.
Wow.
I managed everything. I managed his
Yeah.
profile from where we started to winning the most influential black man in the UK, black person in the UK. So we've done great things.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And that all came from just taking an opportunity.
Yeah.
I just can't even.
Just sending a message.
You're sending a message.
Being bold and
But
sending
you know
a
what? I
message,
think that
putting yourself out there.
now I would say, I'd never say, "Oh, shoot your shot." Like, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's the true thing, right?
It is. But I
If
think
there's something that
you are
want,
someone that can do that. As in, like, I feel like when
You have something to bring to the
yeah,
table.
I feel like
ask
when
you
he
what,
looked
then you
at
have
your
something to
your
say.
message, he thought, "This is a woman that can help me."
Can help me, yeah.
You know?
Because it's someone that
I
would
mean,
shoot, maybe not have.
Yeah.
I get, but then would they shoot their show if they didn't have something to bring though?
Come on, yes.
Really?
I think also,
Really?
when you do those things, like I back myself.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I back
That's
myself.
what
Like
you're saying, yeah.
I'm not going to approach you if I don't think I can do the job.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm
in.
have this conversation with you because I'm not going to embarrass myself.
No, exactly.
I can't do. And I think that because he trusted me and he just allowed me to be me, and I just took that opportunity and run with it. And now I sit in this role as CEO, and I know I can absolutely make decisions and I can do all these things. But sometimes the title takes a hold, and I'm just a bit like, what am I meant to do?
Yeah.
Because it's I hate to say it, and I really don't enjoy women saying about having imposter syndrome.
I was thinking that, I was literally about to say, was
it's
it
a
that?
real life thing, right? But I know that I've got a great team. I know that I can do all the things. I know that I'm somebody that I never want to let people down. Right? So I'm always going to strive to do my absolute best to do all the things. But sometimes we get in our own way.
And in those moments, like, how do you push past it? What's the second thought after that thought?
I think I'm definitely getting better at knowing what I'm good at and actually trusting myself to make the right decisions. And they're not always right. Sometimes they're wrong. And that's okay. Because if you don't make wrong decisions, you're never going to know how to pivot and do what's right. But I think that now, at the age that I am, to be in a role that I'm in tells me that I've done all right.
Oh, yeah.
You've done well, right. You've done more than all right.
I've done all right to actually be here.
In 5 years. People don't get CEO in 5 years.
Exactly.
And I think that, and I've just got to keep going.
Does it mean a lot being a woman in that? Because I know you mentioned that, but does it mean a lot, or does it not to you?
You think it's whether I'm a woman or not?
Yeah, does it actually play a part for like
absolutely
representation?
Just me,
yeah,
right. And I definitely, I'm not great at showing up online and being this person.
You've
right?
got better though. You've got a profile now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think that it's really important that you show people that actually you can be.
You can be. Yeah, that's
right?
very true.
You can
very
be.
true.
You don't. I think yes, it's important. It's great to be a female CEO of something that's big, but all this stuff is greater than me, right? Like, I'm just here and I'm leading the charge, and I want it to be great, and I want it to be great for the next person, or someone else that's coming up. But I think that just being able to get to that, I don't know what my ceiling is. I don't think I'm at it yet.
No.
Right? I'm just stepping into
got a
this
lot of
role.
fire. Got a lot of fire in you.
Yeah,
you literally
this role, and it's like I know I can do some great things, and I know that I can bring a team with me, and I know that we can all, create some legacy, but not self-serving legacy. I'm talking about legacy for others, for other people, right?
Yeah.
So if I give you that access, if I create that space for you, what are you going to step in and do with it?
And I feel like that's what FFG Connect is all about.
Yeah.
That is what FFG Connect is all about. Like when you go to the events, like everyone generally wants to be better, do better, connect with people who can. It's so good.
I think that when I went into Forbes Family Group, I was doing this work and I still don't quite know.
I hear that.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
I know he's a CEO. I know he works in tech. Even now, some people go to me, "Oh, he's tech," and I'm like, "Yeah, tech."
No follow-up questions.
He works in tech.
Yeah,
that's it.
But I think now to really get into it and define who Forbes Family Group are and what we do, because we work across 3 C's, right? 3 pillars. You've got capital, which is where you come in if you're a founder, if you're an entrepreneur and you need help, you need investment, you need some direction, that's your lane.
Right.
I actually didn't know that you guys
you-
have a capital lane.
Yeah, that's your lane. We
Yeah.
do a cap
table,
table
yeah.
competition once a year.
Yeah.
You come into that competition, you get mentoring, you get pitch training, you do different sessions, and then there's a cash prize at the end of it.
Wow.
So that's the access lane for entrepreneurs. Then you've got the community. The community is about giving back.
Yeah.
It's about where we came from, right? So it's about helping in the soup kitchen. It's about giving the single mums the food that they don't have.
Yeah.
Supporting the kids with the school uniforms. Like,
Yeah.
what is it that
Always
you
around
might
Christmas
need
time,
that we can support you with? So that's the community arm.
Yeah.
Connect is huge because
Huge.
when I was there, everybody wanted Dean's time. It's physically impossible.
Yeah.
He's one
Like,
person.
I'm just like, hey, how are we? And I kept saying to him, if we don't do something about this, people are going to actually start maybe throwing stones at you or something. Talking to him, you know. And then I was like,
and he actually
let's
generally
just-
tries.
He tries so hard, and like I say, you can't do this for everybody. Like it's physically impossible. And he really wants to be that person, right? He really wants to continue to support, and so we created Connect from the fact that how do we give people access?
Yeah.
How do we give people access to his network?
Yeah. That's the thing as well.
And build something at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's where Connect was born. Connect started in 2024,
Yeah.
right? It was a little brainchild of my head, and I was like, this is what we're going to do. And
Makes
we are
sense.
now, in 2026, we've got 500 members.
So
We've now
crazy.
got our
I
own
can't believe
platform.
500.
So we've got 500, we've now got our own platform, and it's doing great things,
Yeah.
right? We've got founders that come in that didn't know what to do, that now know what to do, that are now running huge businesses.
Yeah.
We've got people that come in and have created a massive ecosystem to just call people where you need to call them. And you've actually got access to a leadership team that we lead from the front, right? So, you know, if you are like, I need to look at someone, I need to shadow someone, I need to be in a room where people are talking about things that are bigger than me.
Yeah.
This is what we're creating, and
creating
I'm
it.
so passionate about creating that space.
No,
So actually,
good.
across Forbes Family Group, we do so many things.
Yeah.
So
But
many
yeah, and people. So it's my duty at the minute is to really make that clear
Wow.
to who we are and what
Right,
we're doing.
right,
And
right.
to continue to grow Connect, to grow success
Yeah,
for the
it's
people that are in
huge
it.
already, but there's so much
Yeah.
more to go, literally.
Yeah,
It's
500
just
is just the
start.
beginning.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to keep me and Dean go back and forth on this all the time.
Getting
Because I guess
bigger.
it can't be too
big,
big where
because
it's
then it won't be able to fit in the
accessible.
room.
If
Yeah.
it's too big,
Time.
you can't access it.
Right,
Yeah.
If it's
right.
too big, it doesn't feel exclusive.
Doesn't it feel
right?
exclusive?
It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like, and actually you might reach your ceiling in Connect because you've done so much and you need to let somebody else in.
It's
Right?
true,
And
yeah.
It's also that place where you want it to be a good knit of people
Yeah.
that I can go, hey Kirsty, you know, how are you? You know,
Yeah.
we can bond together and
Yeah.
oh, I've seen you. You know, if there's too many, you
It just
can't.
loses that.
Yeah.
Because even when I go to them, I know familiar faces. They're like, hey, they're like, how's your studies? I was like, no way you
Everybody
remember.
knows you. Everybody knows her.
No, literally. But everyone's so friendly, and you generally do get your life skills. I was saying on the episode beforehand that I went to I can't remember what the name of the thing, but it was to do with like money.
Oh, Medina.
And, I went to Medina's one, and it was so good. And it's just like, it's true. Loads of us, we just don't set up our wills. We don't do our life insurance. We don't do these things. And now I've done it. I've set
Yeah.
up my
have you?
life insurance. I've set up literally. So
Hey, girl.
literally, you always learn something in the
yeah,
room.
you
Like even if you're
absolutely
coming
do.
for something else, like let's say you're not really a social media person, you might learn something
Yeah.
for your social media.
Yeah.
Like you just
literally.
learn so much. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah, I think that what's been really important to me is we are very broad in terms of the type of person that's in Connect, right? And everything, it's not going to change lives, right? It's what you take.
What
From
you
it,
take,
yeah,
yeah.
And I think that every conversation that we bring to that table or bring in those rooms can resonate with somebody, right? We weren't taught generational wealth.
Yeah.
Our parents didn't do that
literally.
for us, right? And now we're starting to understand
Right,
it.
yeah.
So now actually there's probably a couple of generations under us that might be okay because everybody's talking about
Yeah.
it again,
Yeah.
right? So
Very, very,
your
very
children
true.
may now be
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
actually you're learning, but there's so many things that don't happen. So it's just re-educating that. But
Yeah.
I think it is for everybody. and that's
Yeah,
super
there's a space
important.
for
everyone.
Space for
Yeah,
everyone.
definitely.
Because there's so many different things. Like some things I'm like, I ain't got a clue. I can't even go to that. Like I haven't got a clue. Like let's just say it's the tech stuff. I'm like, that's beyond me. Do you get what I mean? But then there's so many things that
You
are.
can, yeah.
But you sit and listen to somebody, and it's like, wow, I see myself there. I
Yeah.
actually understand that. I
Yeah.
actually can take that one gem and adapt it
Yeah.
to my my work, my space, my life, and it's going to make a difference for you.
Yeah.
How important do you think it is to have people to look up to and like have role models?
Like, did you have other than your
Yeah.
mum? We know your
I
mum
think
definitely.
I think now it's super important, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Right? Because social media is a crazy
It's so
space,
noisy, you know, there's
right?
just too
And
much.
I think that you can fantasize about the wrong type of role model.
Yeah.
Now, so I think that yes, it's important. I think it's important to have family members that are role models because that's real life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I have you.
Thank God
Again, ripple off. It was you actually. It was you.
Yeah, we've all had a time.
Oh
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
Right. Family members.
Yeah.
So I think there may be some generations that have skipped it, but you guys, when you go on to have kids, you just remember that you don't want your kids looking at people online.
Exactly.
For a role model.
I think what you said is good.
Role
The wrong
model
type of
Wow.
role
is the
model.
wrong type of role
Yeah.
model that you want. I'm not saying that everyone. I'm not saying that everybody online is that, but some of the things you look at.
No,
and you
seriously,
see, it's
yeah.
like, I don't want kids looking at that.
No,
You
yeah.
actually have to be the role model for your own
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
You have to.
Wow.
Some kids can see, YouTube now, right? YouTube content creators. They sit in their room. They're making thousands and thousands and thousands
Millions,
of pounds.
literally.
Millions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, thousands.
It's
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah.
And they've gone on to do great things, but you're just in your room. Where's your life skills? If your kid watches that at 6 and says, that's what I'm going to do, and every day he sits in his room and he doesn't come out of it, you've got no life skills.
Literally no like interpersonal
So
skills.
where's your
nothing.
interaction? Do you know what I mean? So I think that it's important to have role models, but from your close friends or family. So.
Yeah.
No, I think that's very true.
You know, also, sorry, I have so many questions.
Go.
But when you were just saying about the life skills, how important do you think it is to go through like normal jobs, for example? As in like be a sales assistant, be this or da. Like how important was that to where you are now?
I think it makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right? And I think some people say to me, what would you say if you was younger? And I'm like, nothing.
What do you mean?
No, but you know what? You have to go through the stuff, I guess, but still.
Change my trajectory of what I've been on by giving my younger self advice. Why would I do
you
that?
really wouldn't say
Because
anything?
Why?
Wow.
But I guess she's learned so much in that.
Why? Because
it's
it
who
wouldn't
you
be
become.
me.
Who you are. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if the advice was going to change me, so if I've got that advice, it's going to change some of the things that I do, right?
Yeah.
So then I wouldn't be. It might have changed my growth, right? So I wouldn't actually be where I am now. So I'm not if I was young,
I would change this.
Wow.
I don't have that because all of those things have got me where I am today.
Yeah. It's true, because if you had
Right?
got from like the point you are now, from just like early on, there's so much she would
Yeah,
step that she wouldn't have developed,
true. There's
changed,
so many things you pick
learned,
up on.
built.
And
Yeah.
it's how you
Even
bounce
the
back
drive.
for things, how you build up resilience,
How you even appreciate
how
things
you-
as well.
how you manage trauma.
Yeah.
Because even
how
you
you
being
manage
able to be like, I would never
emotions.
work for anyone again, that wouldn't have come if you
happened.
weren't made
I'm like,
redundant.
you know what? You don't need to do that. Anne-Marie,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you
It's
just.
true.
I think it's
It's
so
true.
important to just live your lives. What happens. You don't, yes, you harbour things, but you don't dwell on them,
Yeah.
and you keep it moving, right?
No, it's
and
true.
You've got that. I'm very much. I believe in God, right? So I'm like, there is no way He's going to steer me wrong. Yes, bad things happen,
Yeah.
right? And and I think we've all had that minute. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I don't understand why you're doing this to me. But I think that we've just got to be realistic.
Yeah.
Take the punches.
Yeah.
Take them.
Yeah.
How you bounce back from
They're
them.
going to armor you.
It's true.
It's true. They will.
They'll build you up.
A bit
Endurance.
too much though.
That's
But
right. Yeah, Hans. It's like, please
suck
leave
up
me
and
alone.
play.
Yeah.
It's
Where did
okay.
that one come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that that's super important. Life lessons.
What would you rank your, you wear many hats, as Lex already gave in the intro, you guys heard.
Yeah.
But what would you rank your like top 3 in order? Like whether it's mom, CEO, whether it's this, whatever.
Oh my God.
Now she's gonna be having people are gonna be back.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna have issues.
don't
with this one.
tussle her. please.
Family first,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where that ranks or people or
Yeah,
whoever.
yeah.
Family
Family
first,
first.
right? Because that is the
Yeah,
most
important.
At the end of the day, yeah.
At the end of the
Anything,
day,
you have your
that's
family.
who you're going to.
Yeah.
That is the most important.
Now, if
thing
you
to me.
would strip back the CEO, the
Yeah.
family's still
But
there.
it's so mad that for
Yeah.
some people they would not deep that.
They
Like
wouldn't,
they would go
yeah.
for everything else, and
No,
they don't
family
have
People
that.
are
first.
so like driven
Work
to the
driven,
point of they just
orientated,
want
They
to
let
get
everything
there.
fall
They
off,
just want to
yeah.
get there.
I neglect
Absolutely.
relationship.
I think I am absolutely. I'm absolutely driven to the point that they're like, what, Charlie's like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I can just imagine it as well.
What is wrong with you? But do you know what? I couldn't do what I do now if I didn't have the support
Right,
Exactly,
right.
yeah.
of him and my
That's
kids
so
and
true.
my mum.
Yeah.
Because they allow me grace
Yes.
to do what I do. They allow me the grace to know that she's got to work hard.
Yeah.
She's got
Yeah.
a job that's demanding. She's always on the go.
Right.
They allow me that grace. If that wasn't allowed, it's tough.
Yeah.
It is.
Mm.
It's
Right?
so good you have that.
So
it's true.
my family give me
Yeah.
the ability to just do what I'm doing.
Flourish in your greatness.
When they think it's too much, they say rest. My dad's like, can you just chill a bit? Or let's go out. Or he has his moment. He's like,
he really, really just stop.
Yeah.
He really grounds me, I think, that in that way that I absolutely need.
Yeah.
You know, we'll be sitting there watching football. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I've got my laptop open. I'm still like this, and he's just watching football. He's like, okay, now we're going to go.
Close it down.
Wow.
So definitely family. What else would we say?
Well, just
my
all
top
your
3.
hats. So what would your top 3? Yeah. Because I wouldn't know every single thing you do.
I'm a workaholic.
Wow. How would you? Okay, no, sorry.
I'm an absolute workaholic.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm not working for myself, I'm probably working for my family. Like,
that's
I-
what I was going to know.
I
That's actually so true.
I'm so passionate about what I do.
Wow.
I'm passionate about doing a good job, and I'm passionate about not letting people down.
Down.
But I'm only passionate about not letting people down because I know how much they appreciate what I do. If I was in a corporate job,
Yeah, you're so
Literally.
easily replaceable. Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know. But
Like,
now
I feel
it's
like
different.
the family in Forbes Family Group is so real. Like everyone's
so
so like that comes into it. You just feel so welcomed. It's just like
It is
like everyone's so lovely.
nothing I've ever experienced
seen.
before.
Yeah.
I love that.
The power of that is just what has just given me a whole new platform, right? A whole new people who believe in you, trust in you,
Yeah.
drive you, push, you know, because and actually not even pushing hard, they're just being thankful.
Yeah,
Okay?
but it's just like I want to do better for this
I'm
person.
going to do better.
Yeah,
I'm going to do better. I'm no, you know, and I think that is when you're appreciated in your work, in your life, in anything.
In anything.
In
yeah.
anything,
It actually
yeah.
pushes you,
Everything,
It pushes
right?
you.
Pushes you
100%.
where?
So,
It's a natural push. You just
It's a
want to
natural
do
push,
better.
it's-
It's
no one's actually
so
telling you to do.
natural. It's
Yeah.
so instant, you know, so instant. And having respect for each other and you know, those, it's weird for me because, you know, I look at that, Daniel's like my best friend, right? I talk to her on a daily basis.
My dad says
but then
that
I
it's
go
too
into
much. Like, it's always like you can always hear them speaking. It's like, do you not work together? Like,
yeah,
literally.
and then it's like, okay, well then I go into the fact that she actually is my boss too, right?
Yeah.
So it's the balance. And
It's
then
all
Dean
women
is like,
CEO now, like all
Dean
women.
is, it's Dan,
Dan's
me and
a chairman.
Davina.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
And then I look at Dean, I'm like, he's like my brother, my best
Wow.
friend, my
Literally your boss?
my boss. It's just weird, right?
Yeah.
My son, even. It's like,
But don't let him be that.
no, but it's true. 'Cause I'm like, you just like you mother him. It's
Yeah.
it's really strange. But you know, but then he's my boss.
Yeah.
So it's great. I love it. I love what I do. The community of people that we work with, the mission. It's not like I don't think we're not changing lives. We're just giving.
You actually
impact.
indirectly,
It's
I guess.
impact,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I just want to
Impact,
create
soul
impact. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you say that there's ever a downside of being too like friendly, too family, too like so nice? Because I feel like everyone is so nice. Have you guys experienced anything in the business
Yeah,
that's just
people
like
just taking the mick of it.
Not everyone likes us. right? And that's you give it like you can't always be liked,
Okay.
right? You've got to be comfortable being unliked too, and I'm fine with that.
How did you get there? Being fine
Get where?
with
Being
that?
fine with it.
You just always. Sorry, I'm just like. Did you just always like not care? Or was it something?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
You know
How
your
did you get there? As in, like,
I-
how did you get to the point of not caring that people don't like you?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm probably a little bit like that person, right? So I can tell within an instant, and I would never not engage. I always engage, right? But you can tell from an instant how somebody's approached you to how that conversation's going to go.
That's true.
Right? And I think that if it's somebody that doesn't like you, you're going to just feel that anyway. And then you've not engaged with that person. So actually it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone has and now with social media, everyone has an opinion on something,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
So, you guys run this amazing podcast, but there are so many
Thank
eyes
you.
on you that probably
Yeah.
think, oh, it's not, it's not going to last, it's not going to be.
Yeah.
But you know what? Why do you care? Because
Yeah.
you're doing great things, right? You're in a space. You're three young girls that sit together that talk about such great things, and you also talk about faith.
Yeah.
And people are scared to do that.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
Don't we know it?
Don't we know?
But you do it, and you're prepared to not be liked.
Yeah,
So
we
you
are
don't
prepared.
actually care.
They be
Yeah,
hating us in
it's
them
true.
comments
That's
sometimes.
what I was asking this because sometimes I do care.
Well, like the comments and stuff.
No, the comments
Oh.
I actually don't care, but I think
Yeah.
it's 'cause I don't know them.
Right.
But like, I don't know,
People
when I'm
that
not liked, I'm just like, oh, what did I do?
I mean, I
Like
definitely
me.
do that. I think to myself, what's your problem?
Yeah, that's what I was asking the question.
That's a you
like, how
problem,
did
not-
Do you know what?
But you also get older.
People I don't know.
But
like,
yeah, but we was also having a conversation, me and Sorts recently, and I was saying that like it kind of goes back to what you were saying about family. You just have to remember who your people are. Like if your people love you, they like you,
then,
this,
yeah.
that. All the outside noise just doesn't
Doesn't
matter because
matter.
you got so much love from the inside.
It's true, yeah.
Like,
I was
it's
gonna
just-
say
Do you know
that
when
as well.
it matters?
Yeah.
When somebody that you really like,
Like doesn't like
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's someone you like and someone you care about.
Yeah.
That cuts deep.
Yeah.
That's a different level of.
Yeah, that is true.
That is hurtful.
I think when you've got some people that do like you and do value you, you kind of just learn that, okay, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. That's what I was
That's
thinking.
the
When
thing,
you asked
yeah.
that, that's what I was thinking. Because someone like you're in a space where so many eyes will be on you anyway, so not everyone may like you.
Everyone likes me.
And you
it's
just have to
fine.
learn that some people
Yeah.
do, most people do, the majority do, and
Yeah.
they're who matter.
And also, a lot of people don't like people because they don't like themselves. And they
That's
want to,
it, yeah.
and they
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
be
They're just
probably where that
projecting,
person
yeah.
is, or like they wish they could do the things that person
Yeah.
is doing. So it's like, I don't even like you. You think you're all that, but it's like,
No,
I'm
you
just being me.
you think
You
you're all
think
that.
I'm all that.
And sometimes people
You
just
think
think
I'm all
I
that.
get it. I don't know if someone just doesn't like you.
In general,
It's just
Yeah,
life.
tragic.
Like
I think it
yeah.
is
because everyone
just
has
that.
their own
And
personality.
it comes
Yeah.
with age as well. Like you
just
just
don't.
end up being.
It
Yeah.
will, yeah.
But we're not
Yeah.
all going to be liked in this world, and that's
Yeah.
fine. It's good
That's
advice.
actually true.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's taken.
Yeah. I think we're for topic.
What do you say?
No, I was saying that's a whole nother
Off
topic.
topic.
No, I was gonna say a whole
Yeah.
nother topic
We
for
don't
another
go there.
day. Yeah.
Go there.
I was gonna say, how do you avoid burnout?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Don't answer.
Because I think everyone
Okay, you're getting
experiences
better,
like
maybe.
different levels of stress and responsibilities in so many different ways. Someone watching maybe like have so many different responsibilities that are not like yours, but still experiences like tiredness and burnout and stress.
Yeah.
So that advice can still
Or
be
very early on in their career.
translatable. Yeah, career life, anything, motherhood,
I
church.
don't know if I'm
anything.
I go to church on a Sunday. That is my absolute reset day,
Mm.
right? I work through weekends sometimes. I go and
I
watch
can
my son
imagine
play
you do,
football,
yeah.
right? My football is rest time.
Yeah.
Me and Charles will go out for dinner. That's chill time.
Chill time.
I can't say to you that I don't avoid burnout.
Yeah.
Right? I can't say that because
How do you deal with it?
I work and I don't really think about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You
I
just do it.
I
I
can
just
imagine you
on
don't have
that.
a clock in,
Just
clock
do.
out hours.
No, she
I don't
doesn't.
You
clock
just
in,
You
clock
just
plan your
out.
own hours.
I just
yeah.
work. I just get things done. When it needs to get done, it gets done. But Dean will tell you that I'm always out of the country. Like I've
Yeah, he
travelled
thinks she
the
goes on too
world.
many holidays. Like, how much annual leave?
So I think that I wouldn't say I have balance because I don't know what balance is. But I go on holidays. You know, I have time with my partner. I have time with my kids. I've got my grandson.
Yeah,
So
Asa
there's
will really.
so many things that can stop me in my tracks to make me enjoy my time.
Right.
Oh, that's nice. That's,
That's
a really
good,
nice.
yeah.
way to say
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
it.
just doing more of that.
Yeah.
I think that's
Having
Yeah.
time
beautiful.
with
Yeah.
my mum,
Something
going
else.
shopping with my mum,
Yeah,
just catching up
just
with
fitting
her.
it in
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, it's true.
No, I love
Because you're always going to be tired. You're working hard now.
Yeah.
So you might as well just fit in the things that matter, I guess, and just do more of that. Yeah, that's true.
literally.
That's what I try to do, but I still get tired doing it.
But your one is too much. You're too many outings. Too many outings.
You're tired from the outings.
Yeah. I'm trying to make time for all my people.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
No, as in like friends, like just meeting up to do this, to do that. Literally, no. Wait, what's outside?
Even in the house. Sometimes she says outside.
You're always out with your friends or going.
Oh yeah. So I push me outside.
Oh no.
Hang up my boots. Yeah, literally. Or even, oh gosh, it's a lot. Yeah. But nowhere near as much as you, clearly.
No, literally. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many. I'm thinking if I want to keep asking questions.
I will keep going all night if you leave me.
I feel like we've asked.
I need to actually come like round.
Is there anything that you've not asked me that you want to ask me?
your
You need to come and see us, yeah.
This is just too personal to us.
Go on, what is it?
No, I was going to say, like, how was it like before when my dad's like, oh, I'm going to bring my daughter? Like, how was it to meet me? Was you scared? Was you not scared because you're not going to be scared of me? But it's like you're meeting your partner.
It's always nerve-wracking though.
Like,
I think for me,
you know who my dad is. He's very like.
Yeah, I think when I first met your dad, I was just so stressed because I've got two boys. That they'd never been introduced to anybody. Like this was not a thing, right? Yeah. And now I've got to tell them that I've met somebody, and so that was quite nerve-wracking. I took a lot of comfort the fact that your dad had you and your brother because for me it was like we're on level
right.
But I was really excited to meet you. You've got to think that I come from a family that's predominantly
of guys, so it's nice to have like a daughter, a girl,
and for me, I'm not combative, right? So I think when you watch some parents and the step parents, it's always like this whole.
I hate the word stepmom, but I just have to.
Yeah, but it's right, and I think that. When I was actually excited to meet you, I'd heard so much about you, and your dad always talks about you and your brother. So I was really excited to meet you. And then when we met, like
it was good.
Going like a house on fire.
I think you was leaving a job. Is that what we went out to like eat or something?
We went to eat somewhere. I even remember. I remember the time. It was like just near Christmas.
Yeah.
You was in Leicester.
Literally.
Yeah. And so I knew so much, and it was exciting. And I think that. How you approach I think me and your dad, we were in a great space anyway, right? So it was fine. But I think when you bring children into an equation, I was so happy you were your age.
Oh, the age that I was,
She's serious. She's like, she ain't joking. I was so happy.
Mom,
she went like 8. Mom.
Or 5 or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because Ace was giving it.
I'm like, oh my god.
It was great. It was great, and I love the way we've blended together as a family.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Special. And I love what you do, and I love to see you, and I love this level of growth for you, and I just think it's
you've
just
literally
so
watched her grow as well.
I watch, all of you. I think you also. It's just, I think it's really special.
Yeah, it is.
I was never nervous, Lex.
Oh, that's nice.
If he was 8, it would have been a different
story. Fair.
Could you imagine? Oh, God.
I've got a baby.
I have to go through the teenage.
Oh my gosh. Hormones. Oh, so much.
Yeah, no. But
now I ring her going, tell me.
Yeah, she's like, what's happening? You got a boyfriend?
Have you got a boyfriend?
Are you this? Like, tell me.
I'm like, don't worry, I won't tell your dad.
You're the cool mom.
Literally, I was on the phone to her one time, literally crying, guys. And then my dad's like, oh, what are you doing up there? She's like, I'm just on the phone. I was thinking, oh my God. If my dad ever knew, but no.
We have a great relationship. And I think that, I always look at Bro, he's always fussing over Roman, Charles, and he watches every single one of Rico's football games. But I just think, no matter whatever happened between me and your dad, like we would always have a relationship because we've built a relationship
separately
from that now. And I think that's so important.
It's still
locked
in for life.
We're locked in for life, but it's just that we've got our own relationship. It was based on the fact that I'm with your dad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's not just that, right? And I think the boys have got their own relationship with Charlie.
They
know what
do.
I mean? It's just
my dad was
lovely.
like, because sometimes he'll go and stay with my nan just to see how she is. Yeah. A couple of days. She's like, Roman messaged me like, where are you? Like, what happened? If he's not at home. He's like, I'm coming back. Literally, they're very, it is really, really cute. It's lovely.
No, it's cute. It's really lovely. Even when I come, I'm like, this is the best house ever. It's so fun. I never want to leave.
I love it that it's a family home.
It's such a family home.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger, when I grew up with my nan and granddad, there was always people together.
Yeah.
And I think we really miss that. I think I look at that now and I don't have that. I miss my nan desperately, and my granddad, right? Because you don't have their funny stories, their nonsense they would tell, you know. My nan used to put a wig on and be going out, look at my wig. And you just don't have that anymore. And I think that, and then when your grandparents pass away, your family starts to disperse. Right? So I think it's so important.
That's you have to build your own.
And you know, I don't have girls, so I always used to worry that my boys are gonna meet girlfriends and go about their business.
But they're
bringing them in.
They're bringing them in. They're brought in.
I've done it well.
Yes.
And then
like, don't you dare.
Integrates,
It's good.
So yeah, it's good.
No, it's beautiful.
And they don't just bring anybody. Like when you think about it, it's not like they bring every single girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? They bring good people in, and everyone gets along with everybody.
And even
we don't do that.
Well
even their friends are so in the family. Like they go on a family holiday.
Yeah.
When I think about Theo, he's literally, I forget that he's not actually related.
I love him.
He is so.
He's who I was thinking of him.
Yeah, he is. Theo is literally so like.
They're
my dad was even
amazing.
saying how him and Cameo get along really well.
Oh yeah, they were
Cameo's
teasing each
my
other.
cousin, like my first cousin on my dad's side,
Yeah.
but gets along so well with
Each
Theo.
other.
Everyone just
It's great. Just
blended.
inspiration. So tell me, as women, and it's coming up, it's International Women's Day. Is it going to be International Women's Day that this comes out?
Yeah.
This comes
Yesterday.
Maybe the day before.
It would have been yesterday.
Okay. So you guys are. I look back and I look at your growth and what you're doing, and you are doing great things.
Thank you.
But individually, tell me, what's your aspiration? Where do you want to? Where are you going? What do you want to do?
That's a good question.
As in for the pod or?
No.
Individually.
Oh,
individually.
Your podcast is great. That's not going anywhere, right? You're going to build that, and that's just, but you was asking me, what do I want to do? But where are you at?
Want to build a personal brand. Right now, that's where I'm at. I want to be someone that like people are inspired by. So I feel like I do loads of different stuff. I don't know about balance either. I'm trying to learn, but I feel like I'm someone that people can look at and be like, oh, I can do this, I can do that if I put my mind to it. I really want to qualify as a lawyer, and
Love that.
I really want my Airbnb business to grow. So like those two things I'm like ticking along at. So that's where I see
Great.
myself.
Like I'm still figuring it out. In terms of like, I feel like I'm very like, want to fulfill my call ministry-wise. Like I do understand that God has called me to influence and make an impact, whether that's through like teaching or leading, whether it's just women or both men and women. But I do want to be able to use my voice more that God has given me to serve. So I want to like really just take my ministry more serious and actually not run away from it. In terms of
Have you been
corporate
running away
side,
from it?
sometimes my pastor like really just, I know you can do it, so let's go. And I'm like, stop.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, literally. But I know that that's a big part of why I'm here on this planet. So I'm not gonna that's one of my main things that I know I want to definitely do, make an impact, lead people, draw people to Christ. Corporate wise, I feel like I do know that I've been called to make an influence in the corporate world, but I just don't know what that looks like fully. I enjoy what I do right now. I'm currently in risk, operational risk, but I don't know if it's gonna be that forever. But I want to figure that out, and then. In terms of my personal brand, I don't feel like it's like the brand. I want to build my brand, but I don't know what that fully looks like. I remember when we went to your social currency, and I was like, I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah,
building my brand and like building me.
It will come.
Yeah,
you need to just remember, right? Like, I've found my happy space. I'm 40. In my 40s.
In your 40s.
In your 40s.
Engaged with a number. Right? So nothing's linear. And you will go here, you'll go here, you'll go around there, and it doesn't matter.
That's
why I've actually really enjoyed hearing your story. Genuinely, I've really actually taken it in because it's proper encouraging. You just don't have to have it sorted out now.
Figured out. I don't know what the pieces look like. I kind of know what this looks like, but I just don't know what this bit looks like.
But that's the bit that you get to.
I was gonna say with the personal brand thing, I feel like I do like social media. I do like encouraging people. I feel like I'm a very much encourager. Like you can do this and all of that. So I do want to do that with my life, but then I just don't like the whole editing side and this side and all that.
Get someone
I
to do that,
and I also don't.
Go on Fiverr.
That's a good question. Do you edit your videos yourself?
Absolutely not. What's that?
You could ask me that.
I
don't know what that is.
And I very much want to help people with what I do, definitely. But I definitely don't know what that looks like. I know that helping is definitely part of my calling,
yeah.
especially like now that I'm at work and I'm loving work because I'm consistently always helping people. Like today, was just like doing so much, but I definitely want to be a qualified therapist and I want to have my own practice. Like definitely, that one is like high. Every time I think about uni, I'm like, oh. But I think I definitely just want to 100% be a qualified therapist and have my own practice. But it doesn't have to be like in like a room. Loads of people are doing things like online and stuff like that.
You guys
Literally
have got the world at your feet because now everything you can do it online
at
you can do
home.
it in space. You can do it on. Like,
in space. I just think what she said.
But it's so true.
You want? I'm going to fly into space and I'm going to do some therapy up there on the rocket and I'm going to come back.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? You've got it all at your feet. And just remember, like, you don't have to have it worked out.
I think that's my.
You just take.
I think everyone feels like they need to.
That's my biggest problem. Like I realized last
and
year.
you really need to understand that you don't.
I
Take it from me.
literally last
Taking
year.
it.
Taking it. You're taking it from me.
I was saying like last year I really realized, like Hadja, my best friend, was saying like you're such a perfectionist, and I was like, me, I'm not. But then I realized how much I was and how much I still am, but I'm trying to work on it, and how much it slowed me down because I feel like I always have to have everything together before I go to the next step.
No, don't
when
do
that's
that.
not what I have to do. Like even on Saturday, I have. I guess a quote unquote speaking engagement. I don't actually know what I'm.
It's
meant
a
to be
speaking
doing.
engagement, don't quote unquote.
Yeah, well, it's a speaking engagement. Literally. My friend has a fitness event, but he wants me to do a mental health talk there, basically, and just like.
Why is she going?
Quote unquote.
No, but it's because I've been saying no, like basically yes, no for like the past 2 weeks. He's like, no, we're gonna do this, and then but it's just like I just need to become more confident when I'm speaking.
Okay, but that's. I mean, look at me.
It's because I always think I need to speak perfectly, and then it's like then my words start getting tied up, and then do you know what I mean? So I think
the way you've done that intro.
Exactly. Natural. And it happens. Like, literally, you're only human. Like, you might get your words a bit mixed up. You might do this. You might do that. Like, okay.
Yeah, but
It's
I definitely want to be
absolutely
able to be
fine,
like a strong speaker.
Listen, it comes in time.
Yeah, with time,
No
with
one's
practice, with
perfect.
experience.
It's like, you know.
And I think it's what you're able to communicate, not like how you do it. That one will come, but what you're able to, you can still capture people
And when you
in
talk
that.
on truth.
Yeah.
It will
It's let it be authentic,
Exactly.
literally.
Well. And just be more part of like the psychology community, because there's loads of like even like loads of black girls who are becoming like therapists, or they're doing really good things, and I want to definitely connect with them more. Yeah, I'll
Do it. Just
definitely
reach
wanna
out.
connect. Yeah,
All you got to do is reach out.
Yeah,
All you got to do is reach
Shoot your shot.
You got
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah, there's just so much I want to do, and I think family-wise as well. Try and do. No, I'm not. Look at you, family-wise. Look at her.
She's waiting. Oh, like she's waiting. Oh God, she's waiting.
No, but
She's
just
waiting.
like obviously, I have siblings that are below me.
That
Just
is too funny.
help them get to like a better space. Know that they can do
She
more.
meant like, start
We
family.
know you thought that.
It will
my
come,
God,
it will
I'm gonna
come,
get out my
it
chair.
will come.
She's waiting.
Oh, give me a couple years, it will come.
Couple.
Yeah, a couple.
Oh,
Give me a couple years. Give me a couple years, it will come.
I'm fine with a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, Rika can't be the only one having the gun.
Oh no,
Yeah.
10, no.
10?
No. She said she thought you was gonna say give me 10 years.
No.
No.
Okay, girl.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, but it's been great.
It's been amazing.
So good. We need a part 2.
So many
Yeah.
nuggets that you guys have gotten
Yeah.
from an
Yeah.
incredible
I've
woman.
even taken loads of nuggets.
Yeah, we've
I
got
hope so.
so. No,
Really,
honestly.
really
I
inspiring,
thank you. And it does mean a lot, and I'm so happy to be here. So many people were like, "Can you do a speaking engagement?" I'm like, "No."
We're actually very special. We're
it's
very
alright.
honoured.
And we know you're so busy, so thank you for taking the
God,
time
no, there was
out.
no way that I
Yeah.
wouldn't do this for you guys. And as I said, you know, I love what you're doing. I'm so proud of you all. Keep on doing it. Keep on being amazing.
For sure, actually make me emotional right
Yeah.
now. Like, my eyes are gonna start to
It's
water.
just so great, and you just got to keep going. Because look at where you've
It
built
means a
from
lot.
here to now.
It's
so
true.
true.
In
It's so
such a
true.
short space of time.
It's true.
Very, very true.
Right? And remember, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Like, people are out there doing great things. What do you like about that? Bring it in, change it up, make it you, and
Yeah.
keep
Don't
going.
reinvent the wheel.
Love it, gals.
Yeah. Where
Wow.
can we
Thank you
find
for having
you?
me.
Where can we find them? Do you want to
Everything you want to plug.
Okay, so for my personal, I have my own AM Hackett CEO page on Instagram. I do show up there as much as I can. I have.
Yeah, you done like a 9-minute talk
I
the other
tried.
day.
I'm never going to do that again.
Yeah, you were like, I can't believe I've spoken this much.
Oh my God, have I spoken this much? I'm on LinkedIn. I'm really good on my LinkedIn. Actually. I do like LinkedIn. And then you can follow us at Forbes Family Group and FFG Connect on Instagram.
Yeah. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo, check them out. Check her out. Check out. Happy National Women's Day.
And you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify at the Flatmates Pod.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.